So how does it feel holding a big long stick in your hand? Pretty good, huh?
I was so excited to play this title as I am a huge fan of narrative games and we definitely need more of those in VR. However, The Last Worker is a big fat pass for me in its current state. I have no clue how it plays on Steam in 2D, but I have tried this game on the PSVR2 and unfortunately at one point I had to stop playing. And let me tell you why. But first, The Last Worker is a narrative adventure centered around a lone worker's last stand in an increasingly automated world. You play the character Kurt, who works for the world's largest retailer, which reminds you of Amazon. And the company name is Jungle, and at times you are confronted with your boss, who looks like Jeff Bezos.
You didn't have what it takes to join the Jungle family.
Now the intro shows the main character falling in love with someone and then something happens, I don't know exactly what yet, but as some people choose the side of activism, you as the main character continue flying your jungle pot in a massive warehouse, collecting boxes and shipping them to happy customers. Now from the beginning of the game it heavily leans on the narrative side. There is a lot of talking which I like and you are introduced to your cobot's queue from the beginning.
Yeah, whatever. Enough with your sappy shit. We've got a job to do. Gotta hit that daily quota. Come on.
The conversations feel fantastic and the voiceovers are really good. My compliments for that. It all feels very natural and the humor, which makes jokes about the current day and age, is really enjoyable. It is not childish at all, so even a boomer can have a laugh too.
Repeat after me.
We
Deliver
deliver.
dreams.
We deliver dreams.
However, as much as the conversations and jokes are a good laugh, the rest makes me kind of sad. Like I said, from the beginning of the game you are flying your jungle pot, picking up boxes, and so yes, the game is entirely played seated, which I still think is the best way to enjoy VR games. But as soon as you are introduced to the VR mechanics, it's just not good. They tell you that you can operate this pot by a joystick on the left, to move it forward and backward, and with the stick you can maneuver around. On the right side you can go up and down, and well, these aren't even needed and are more of a gimmick, these sticks, as you can steer the ship totally with your joystick on your controller and move forward with the trigger. You can go up or down with the X and O button on the controllers. The sticks also don't show any movement, so it's far from immersive. And now once you drive your pot, you experience a tremendous amount of ghosting. This game runs, I guess, on 120 frames and it's all the time in reprojection mode. I don't understand why this isn't running on the native 90 Hz. You would think that with these graphics, which are really cool, I really like the art style, that this game could run on 90 frames. Because of that ghosting, I am a true veteran. After playing for 30 minutes, oh man, it made me really sick. As making this review, as doing the voiceover for this review, I am sick. I just got out of the game, I got tired of it. Now there are some comfort settings like snap turn and vignette, a heavy vignette, but those together with the simple to no VR mechanics don't make this game worth playing for me. Although, I tried to play the game, and so you go out with your pot, you grab boxes and check if the boxes have the right information and are correct. Now if so, you can throw them in the blue tube, which will send the boxes to customers. Now if the boxes are damaged or don't contain the right information, like size or weight, you can bring them to the recycling station and put a big damaged or incorrect sticker on them. The faster you do it and the more boxes you handle, the better your score. So these are pretty fun minigames and I kind of enjoyed them, I guess, besides all the ghosting and shizzle going on. And when the day is over, you get raided and the story continues.
Moment of truth.
These feel like minigames, and after these minigames, the story continues. The story in general seems quite interesting and diverse. I mean, you become more of an activist in this game, and it's quite diverse, as at one point I was racing other pods and at times I had to sneak through drones in order to stop a slaughtering machine. It was all crazy and surprisingly fun. The moment I stopped though was when I had to shoot a tracker on Skoo, my cobot, as he was going crazy and we had to see where he went at the end of the day. Now this task was impossible for me to do. I had to shoot him, but he was fast, small, and I could not aim at him. There was no scope, and for some reason he also disappeared. After chasing him, I had to try this for 4 in-game days and I just got so sick. So sick, like nauseous. And so I said to myself, well, this is enough. I am really not enjoying this anymore, I will stop. And well, so here we are, The Last Worker. Well, an engaging narrative, art style feels very nice. VR mechanics, oh man, they need work, With the comfort settings, it might be doable, I don't know. Until those issues are addressed, I cannot recommend this game in its current state for VR players. I hope this gave you a quick insight of what this game is, how I enjoyed it, well, not enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you played it. I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Sorry, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting so much from this game. Let's see. Anyway, if you want to keep up to date with the latest VR updates, subscribe to my channel. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.